all the lessons and challenges that you've experienced in the previous solar year incorporate into your beingness and totally infuse into your consciousness if you have successfully learned all the lessons that you were trying to gain in 2017, your previous solar year. Okay, it's also a time where the energy is balancing, so like really amazing things could come your way, or not so fun things could come your way. It really depends on who you have been the previous solar year. Okay, so with your solar return, we're going to take a look first at who you were as you began your journey in 2017 for your solar year, and then who you are transitioning into before you start your 2018 solar year. And for those of you who ask with these specifically, these are sun sign only, the solar return and the birthday ones, because I'm looking at Aries sun. So if you're like an Aries moon or Aries rising, this isn't really going to be as significant for you, because this is your sun sign. That's your solar return energy. Okay, so there we have the two for you, Aries. So who you started out as last year was the fire element. How wonderful is that? I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. So as you began your solar year in 2017, you were infused with a lot of energy from source. Okay, the fire within you was just ablaze. It was ignited, and that energy was meant to carry you through all of 2017. So with this, it's like, even if things didn't always go exactly how you intended them to, you still had this motivation and optimism inside to keep carrying you forward, because with this energy, you had a lot of things to accomplish. Your life was probably quite busy. You had a lot going on professionally, with your family and your romance, just depending on your own life. This is a very busy, fast-moving energy, a lot of creativity in this fire element as well. So this is like how you started out right as you had your birthday last year, and this is the energy intended to carry you forward. And who you have become as we near the end of your solar year is abundance. Okay, so all that fire energy was intended to bring you abundance. Now, this is a general reading, so that abundance is different for each one of you. Some of this was material abundance, okay? Some of you, this was emotional abundance, love for yourself, love for others, a new relationship. This could be new friends, connecting, a spiritual connection, all different types of abundance out there. So as you near the end of your solar year, you're transitioning into this beautiful energy where you recognize the gifts and blessings that are in your life, and you feel a profound gratitude for that deep in your soul. The journey that you've walked through this last solar year has taught you a great deal about, blessings and lack, and even in the times of lack, you see the blessings that are there. You really were focused on abundance and obtaining something, whether it was material, spiritual, or emotional, okay? So those are really nice energies to work with. So let's take a look at what your path was in 2017. What were you working towards to lead you into this place of abundance? Because once something is successfully learned and absorbed into your consciousness as a part of your being, you don't ever experience that again. So, we have love and prosperity. Yeah, this goes well with abundance. Some of you may have started out the year just really struggling financially, and by the end, you are in a much better place, and it has everything to do with you and the choices that you made and your willingness to put in the time, effort, and hard work required. Some of you, this is about love, where you were attempting to gain a greater love for yourself or attract more love into your life, whether that's through friendships or romantic partnerships. Next, we have the satire, revelry and indulgence. So this here, some of you could have been dealing with some behaviors of your own or behaviors of others that were, a bit obsessive, indulgent, addictions, things of that nature. Okay, that was part of your path, a lesson that you needed to overcome and learn. Some of you could have been breaking an addiction like cigarettes, alcohol, maybe if you eat a lot of things that just aren't healthy for you, just stuff like that. A toxic person, a toxic love, because we have the Queen, love and prosperity, next to the satire, revelry and indulgence. And then it ends with triumph over adversary, the knight. Excellent. Yes. So whatever these two energies represent for you personally in your life, like that was your path, and you had all the backing from the universe to overcome these things. Okay, some of you, I feel like this was a toxic relationship, maybe even like toxic friendships, negative patterns of thinking of yourself, bad habits, just things like that, things that did not love and honor yourself, a lack of gratitude. It's just your path. Everything you experienced was for you to overcome like these energies. This, I feel like, a lack of love or prosperity, and this is, again, like an addiction, bad behavior, negative patterns of thinking, pessimism, things along those lines. But we overcome those things because the energy was there all along. Okay, so Aries, you have come a long way. You started as a 14 and you end as a 36. So you had quite a bit of soul growth taking place through 2017, and it's only preparing you and setting you up for your new solar year that's coming in 2018. And ending with these energies and overcoming, that is setting you up so nicely. So to look at what's ahead for you guys for 2018, you will have to check out your birthday reading next month. So, Aries, next business at hand is going to be how you fare through Pisces season. Now, since this is the period of your solar return, the energy is a little bit different for you guys, okay? It's, again, things are truing up and balancing. So aside from your solar return energy, let's see, what else is going on for you with this Piscean energy specifically. And Pisces season is from February 19th through March 20th. And during Pisces season, we have the full moon in Virgo on March 2nd. Then Jupiter goes retrograde in Scorpio on the 8th. We have the new moon in Pisces on March 17th, and we end Pisces season with the spring equinox on March 20th. So, Aries, let's see who you are. What is your energy? What is primarily driving you through Pisces season? You have Uranus your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening. Nice. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see this. For you guys, considering you're going through your solar return, and honestly, out of all the Pisces season readings, you guys are the only ones that received Uranus as the energy that is emanating from within you, the energy that you are working with. This here is saying that, you know, there are going to be sudden changes, moments of enlightenment, through Pisces season for you. Again, you're going through your solar return, so I'm not surprised. You're just, you know, everything you were working on is going to just be absorbed into your consciousness. For some of you, because this is how it's coming out, it's like almost overnight. Like you go to bed one night, maybe in, you know, some confusion, and you wake up the next day and it's just like total clarity, and you're like, oh my god, I get it. This is also, you know, sudden shock, awe, and surprise. This could be events in your life that happen very quickly and unexpectedly, but it's putting you on the path of like greatness, something that you really want. So let's see what energies of the universe are around you, supporting you through these changes in Pisces season. Nice, you guys got the Pisces card, and you know, just because we're in Pisces season, that is the energy that everybody is working with. This energy here is intended to be like additional energy that your sign is specifically having access to. So Aries, you guys are really embodying the Piscean energy through Pisces season. This energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. So there's an element of unconditional love, softness, and healing with this energy. This is the energy that's all around Aries through Pisces season. It's very beautiful. It's very healing. The Pisces season is a blessing for Aries, okay? So keep that in mind. Also with Pisces energy, you know, it is dreamy and fantasy-like, mysterious, illusionary. Don't get lost in the Piscean energy because it is very easy to do, okay? But you guys are being healed from the outside in by the universe with this energy right here. And now let's see this shock and awe and this healing. What house is that affecting for Aries in your astrology charts? The 5th house. Wow, this could have everything to do with romance coming through as the 5th house, where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. So this here could be this sudden change when it comes to romance in your life. This could be a sudden change to your creativity, your sentiment, all of that. But with Uranus and the Pisces energy here, it's nice. Aries, it's a nice energy. I feel like it's kind of like a spontaneous healing or reconnection, somebody coming in kind of out of nowhere. It's fantastic, actually. Your creative juices also could be off the charts. So any ideas that come to you, any creative endeavor, follow through with it, Aries, because it could definitely take you places or be profitable with this lineup of cards. Now, let's see how this energy transitions for you during Pisces season. So we have the 4 of Swords, Judgment reversed, The Wheel of Fortune upright. King of Wands upright, nice. And Four of Coins. Aries, yeah, this is basically saying, like, you're going from, maybe not feeling so empowered, maybe feeling like things just aren't quite going your way, to, like, bam, you are full in your energy. Look at that, King of Wands upright. That is you all day long, and you are in your element. You are standing tall. You're full of energy. Things are turning in your favor, okay? It's nice. This here, the Judgment being reversed, I feel is talking about your solar return energy. And what's happening here is finally where there was no movement, there's going to be movement finally. It's like coming to the end of your solar year. I love that the wheel sits right next to this, like allows movement of energy where it was blocked. Also, this to me talks about this healing energy. There's a great healing that's happening for Aries in Pisces season, and it's finally your time to shine. And with abundance here and this Four of Coins, I feel as though you've worked really hard, and whatever is coming your way, you're going to hold on to quite tightly and maybe not share with anybody, and that's okay, because I feel like when you were down and out, maybe there weren't people there for you, and now that things are just like out of nowhere changing in your favor, it's like people might be trying to come to you, and you're like, hell no, you could just back up. You ain't getting none of this. Aries is on top, and you weren't there when Aries was on the bottom. So get out of here. Like, that's this energy. You're just beautiful, Aries. Your energy is beautiful and gorgeous, and there's a profound healing taking place for you. Things are finally turning in your favor. So let's see what is a blessing for Aries through Pisces season and what may challenge Aries through Pisces season. Also, Aries, with that Pisces, you might be super intuitive, even psychic. Pay attention to all of that, even your dreams through Pisces season. There's information coming to you. So, denial. This is what is a blessing to Aries, is a denial of something. So, listen to me. Whatever you have been blocked from, what has rejected you, blocked you, walked away from you, anything you felt was an injustice or, something very unfair, Aries, trust that the universe blocked you for a good reason. This card says, I have protected you in ways that you will never know and never understand by this denial, because what is not meant for us is not meant for us. And sometimes you see that low-lying fruit there. What you are reaching for is low-lying fruit without even realizing it. And the universe knows in time, the right time, you can actually reach the higher fruit. So it is a blessing to you, something that you are denied. Trust it. Do not, get emotional. Don't feel bad. Don't feel sad. Know that this is a blessing. And because you are denied here, there's another path that will come, what challenges you, the warrior. So you may be feeling because Aries has got a warrior spirit, and you might not be feeling that so much through Pisces season, okay? You might be softer and more sensitive, more connected into your emotions and your intuition. And with this denial sitting next to here, next to this warrior, I think there is something that you will be denied in Pisces season, and it might dampen your spirits some, but hear me, Aries, hear me. It is really for your own good. I promise you 100%. And you will see why that was denied you, okay? Because fortune is shining on you right now with this wheel upright. Fortune is shining on Aries. So do not lose heart on what is denied you. Sorry about that. Now I got everything dropping. Yeah, don't freak out, Aries. If you're denied something, don't freak out. It's all good. So let's pull a card to give you some advice for navigating Pisces season. You know, with Uranus there, it's just in the Wheel of Fortune, unexpected blessing is going to show up. And you know what? The universe is keeping that under wraps. That's a surprise for you. Okay, Aries, that is a surprise for you. But I know with Uranus and with this wheel here, there is a blessing coming your way. So we have perception beyond the veil of illusions. Oh, I like this. Yes, Aries, your intuition is going to be off the charts. Trust yourself. Trust what you feel. Trust what you see in your mind's eye. It is real. This is your advice. Perception. Trust your perception when it's coming from that inner place, not from a nervous mind, but, you know, beyond the veil of illusion. You're going to have like this x-ray vision, and you're just going to see things differently. Like I said, unexpectedly, you go to bed one night, you wake up the next day, and it's just like you have brand new eyes, brand new understanding. And that's really reiterated with this advice card for you guys. So Aries, what I see happening for you during Pisces season is energy is definitely truing up. There's a lot of awesome things that are coming your way, but there's something that you will be denied, and you need to trust that that is for your own good. It is a blessing in disguise for you, but it's not like that's the only thing happening. There are other wonderful energies playing out for you through Pisces season, and like I said, this with the Wheel of Fortune and Uranus, this is like unexpected fortune just coming your way. So Aries, that is your Pisces season and solar return.